quick question, right? So say you've been dating this dude for 3 to 4 months, right? Y'all already, intimate or whatever, y'all doing y'all thing. But before you, he had an ex that he booked a trip with a year before he met you. And now he involved with you, y'all 4 months in, and he tell you, man, I booked a trip with my ex, but I still want to go because I don't want to waste my money. The trip was booked before I met you, and I want to go on a trip. How would you feel? Would you stop talking to that man? Or
Go ahead.
That ain't even no question. It'll be history. What the hell you going on a trip with your ex baby? You gotta charge that to the game. If you with me and you about me now, that's over with. That's done. Hell no, you ain't going on no trip with her. That's out. And she shouldn't want to go on no trip with you. That trip is washed. I don't care how much money you spent on it. That trip is over with and it's done. You won't be with me. 4 months, 2 months, or 2 weeks. You won't be with me. That's out. You can go about your business. Go on the trip with her and see what's gonna happen. I won't be there waiting for you.
That nigga got that fuck nigga look.
There you go.
He do.
Oh my
Like,
God.
you want to say like, hey, my friend said, or let me tell you the story about my friend. No, nigga, this some shit you trying to do. There's some shit you trying to do. Like, nigga, you come to the internet wanting a justification for doing some bullshit. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about right here, man.
There you go.
This the kind of shit I'm talking about right here. What you think you supposed to do?
Well, he asking you.
So what you gonna do when you on the trip with your ex?
What you think they gonna do? Get back together.
If you want the money, then it's other option. How about you try to sell a ticket? How about you ask for your money back? How about you just chalk the shit up to the game? You ain't in the relationship no more. Why you even want to be going on a trip with your ex in the first place? She your ex, ain't she?
Exactly.
Come on, man. See that? All right, dog. Go ahead, man. That's all I can say. Go ahead. If there's something you want to do, man, go ahead. I mean, shit. Sound like you want to do it anyway.
Maybe that I don't even see why he's asking that question, because it sounds like he's trying to hold on to two women. He wants the woman who he's now entertaining for 4 months to understand that he want to go back and dip back with the other woman, which he probably already has been doing. Look, dude, um, I don't know. And he said, well, he's already been intimate with the other woman. To me, if you knew that you had a trip with this woman, which you knew you had it, then why were you out there dating anybody? Why were you out there even getting involved with somebody if you feel there was things incomplete in a relationship? You knew that I had this trip coming up and within 5 months. So you broke up with her. You met somebody else, dated them for 4 months, then became intimate with that woman. And now you want her to understand that you had this pre-planned trip with your ex and you need to go. Why you ain't keep your ass single
Hey,
until the trip?
You know what she should have did? She should have went along with that shit. Yeah, but you got a trip? You got a trip too? Yeah, I got a trip too. You go ahead and take yours. And when is it? Yeah, and then when you get back, I think mine is around July. Me and my ex going on a trip too, or me and my friend going on a trip too, and I can't get the money back either. You know what? That's what she should do. Yeah, nigga, that's what she should do.
No,
Yeah, go
don't
on the
listen
trip.
to that.
Yeah,
Don't listen to that. It's not worth it. The mere fact that a man would ask you that, it tells you no. Homegirl just needs to realize she she screwed up, effed up, and slept with the wrong guy, got involved and slept with the wrong guy because he clearly ain't over his ex. Because if somebody is truly your ex, you don't want to be on no trip with them. You don't want to be in a present that long. If it's over, it's over. So clearly there's some unresolved things that he still have to do with this woman. So I would leave him alone. And she just needs to chuck it up and say, you know what? I messed up. I found somebody, thought he was genuine, thought he was good. And now this is what he's pulling on me. Because clearly this dude is no good. He trash. That he would even want a woman to do that. He trash. Because why did you go and get involved? You could have waited because you knew you had a trip in 5 months. So you knew that you had that trip with your ex. So whatever y'all got into it about, you should have said, you know what? We still have the trip. Do you want to go on the trip? If she, excuse me, if his ex said yes, I still want to go on that trip, then you should have stayed free of any other woman until you took that trip with your ex, and then find you somebody. But you don't go out there, get involved with somebody, get them all wrapped up into you, have sex with this woman, and then all of a sudden, see, that's why them women be doing
I
them
got
holdbacks on their ass.
I
That's why
got it.
they be doing that.
I got it. I
That's why
got it.
they be doing that 90-day shit. And then y'all want to wonder why they play with y'all like that. But it's dudes like this that make a woman do stuff like this. Because you look at this. She would have got past the 90 days and he would have
Hey,
stuck her.
hey, I
You
got
you
it.
been with
I
this
got
woman
it. I
4
got it.
years.
Check this out. Check this out.
Huh.
How about see, you think he think he's smart. Let's try this on for side. Okay, let's just say you can't get rid of the ticket. You can't trade it off to nobody else. Nobody don't want it. They can't go. Let's just say you can't get your money back, right? Hey, baby, I got a ticket. Hey, I'm going up with my ex. I'm gonna have to bring you with me. How about she asked to go with him?
There you go.
And he said, well, well, maybe she might say, you know what, I'll pay the money to go with you. Maybe she might offer to pay the money to go with him. How about that? How about you bring your new girlfriend with you? Hey, if the trip supposed to be about the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be a trip. You're my ex. We're not together no more, but I don't want to lose my money. So how about I bring my new girlfriend with me so I can enjoy the trip and I can keep my money. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
How about that? I mean, think about it. If you were paying for a trip with you and your ex, you have to pay for. I mean, you and your new girlfriend, you have to pay for an extra ticket anyway, or you could get her to pay for a ticket. If whichever one you do, whichever kind of man you are, just bring your new girlfriend with you, or she should ask to come with you.
Now, let me tell you, as a woman, just the mere fact that he's posing that question, I would leave his ass alone.
Oh, we already know, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Just saying because I know he's gonna come up with man. I don't want to lose all that money, man. I don't want to lose all that money. Yeah, okay, you ain't gotta lose all that money. So because what he wants to say is I ain't got no option. That's what that's my point. My point is he trying to push it off like I ain't got no option but to go on this trip with my ex-girlfriend and I'm in a new relationship with another woman. And I ain't got no choice but to go on this trip. I don't want to lose my money. Well, there's always some option, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
There's always some option. So I'm just giving you an option.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I'm just putting it out there for you. Because that's something, man, come on now, dog.
Because the ex-girlfriend don't really have to go on the trip. The ex-girl can step out and the new girl can go on the trip. So we all know that this is some bullshit that he's doing to try to go back and dip and see rekindle. Because being honest, as a woman, the girl that he's currently involved with should know that he really ain't feeling her like that. He just was hounding her. He done got the sex within the 4 months and he ain't feeling her. Now he want to go run back to the ex because the whole part of him going on that trip with that woman is try to rekindle and see if he could get her back. And he probably was the reason they ain't together that you picked up and to start having sex and in a relationship with another woman within 4 months anyway. So that's clearly speak on what kind of man he is. He has no integrity. He's garbage. And so both women need to go ahead on and move on. But you know what? He be the very one that he gets to go on a trip with the ex and then come back and talk shit to the current and she be okay with it.
Yeah, man. I listen, guys, there ain't shit play about this here, man. There ain't nothing about a nigga having game about this here. That's just some fuck nigga shit. Because let me tell you something, man. It's plenty of women that or it's plenty of situations where you can have an ex-girlfriend and you can be dealing with her and you can be dealing with a woman that really likes you a lot and you can bounce back and forth. You can do those dumb shit like this, baby, can I go? And they'll go along with it and you think you're doing something. You ain't doing shit, man. You ain't doing nothing. All you did was find a woman that she's caught up on you and now you finna do now you finna mistreat the woman just cause. Now, if the woman say, hey, I don't mind you going on the trip with your ex, go ahead. That's fine. But I know it ain't fine because you would have your punk ass online with this dumb ass question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't even be online with this question. This a question you drummed up because you want justification to do some bullshit. And that's what it boils down to. And guys, if you out here doing this kind of stuff, man, that ain't player at all, bro. Now, if you got two women and they don't mind you doing stuff like this and you good with it, fine, do it. Do whatever you want to do. Do it. But if you know deep down inside, like this dude know that this ain't about shit, and you need to come to the internet for them to tell you, yeah, man, yeah, you go ahead, man. Shoot, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Then all you want is to justify what you know is wrong deep down inside. And that's what it boils down to, man.
My question would be, does both women have the truth? Does the ex know that you have been with another woman now for 4 months and been intimate with this woman and in a relationship with this woman? And does the woman who you in the relationship with know that you and the ex are going on the trip with each other? That's just the bottom line to that. You know, and if both of these women, you bring them together and sit them down and they're in agreement to this craziness, then fine, because we all know that there are ways to get your money back from a trip or substitute somebody from the trip. That's it. Or like you say, do an add-on. It's crazy. It's just somebody trying to get over and then he coming for moral support. Please.
Just